Hey, we have a baby. I'm not pregnant anymore. I don't even know if I did. I was going to say I barely got used to the idea that I was actually pregnant. I don't think I did, because the idea that I was pregnant now feels like, wait, was I? Like, let me remember the details of that dream. I mean, remember, okay, if you follow me on Instagram, you saw me talk about this romper. It's super comfortable. I was wearing it in dark gray on Instagram, and I was showing a little over a week ago how ill-fitting it was on my pregnant body, but I didn't care because it's so comfort. Let's roll the clip. Somebody asked if this is a romper, and it is. I don't think it's not meant for all it is. It was in the leisure wear section at Target, and the material just felt so soft, I grabbed it. But yeah, it's got pockets. I enjoy it. It's good for a tall broad like me. I think it'll work without the beach ball at some point. It's got a little like snippety snap. It's a little awkward up here. I think that this part is probably prohibiting this from doing what it's supposed to do, but that's okay. Super cozy. I like the little, look at my pony prance. The cropped bottom part, but like long. I'm super cozy. I'm into it. That was just a little over a week ago. Now I'm wearing it in light gray, and now I look like this. Hold please. Hello? I was pregnant for 9 months. That was real. Last week. It fits better now. The top, this is what it would look like for those of you that wondered what it would look like. I'll do the pony prance again. Without the belly, it looks like this. And I can't believe, I mean, you know, gubbly wubbits, but not that bad, honestly. My postpartum contractions this time were unbearable. They were so bad, and they lasted for days and days. If nobody's told you, I don't mean to scare you, but when you have a baby and then subsequent babies, it gets worse with every delivery afterwards. Your uterus contracts after the baby's delivered. So you continue to have contractions, and they can be real bad. If you ask me, I was telling the nurses, I was like, I would rather deliver every person's baby in this ward right now than have to do these postpartum contractions, because when you're contracting around a baby, there's a stopping point. You stop around the baby, and then you have those, like, you know, the waves that they talk about of the buildup of the contraction, and then it ebbs off. But for me, those postpartum contractions, it contracts and just doesn't stop because there's nothing to stop it. It just keeps going. And oh my gosh, sometimes they would last so many minutes, and I just hated it. But it did its job. The whole point is that it's trying to make you not hemorrhage. If I were delivering a child in the middle of the woods, I would have been one of the ones that survived because my body was doing what it needed to do to get my uterus back down to size. But it hurt. And that's why I now am left looking like I wasn't ever even pregnant. I mean, it's not perfect, but a week ago. It's hard for me to believe that I had that giant orb as a part of my being just a little over a week ago. All of it boggles my mind. I've said that enough. Let's get to the goods of this video. On the 12th, I had a baby. And I would think it was completely a dream, except for there's a real baby now in this house. And because of that, I don't want to wait anymore to tell you guys what we had. So we're mixing up the order of the videos. I know that I said I would show you how we told the kids that we were pregnant and how we told some of our loved ones that we were pregnant. But let's just skip right through those for now and show you us finding out if we're having a boy or a girl. At 20 weeks, Ryan and I went for our anatomy scan, and the day before they changed COVID regulations and were no longer allowing a support person in to the ultrasound. I was completely crushed. We had no clue. They didn't tell us until we got there that the regulations had just been changed the day before, and I had to go in alone. So of course I'm crushed. I want my husband there. It's our anatomy scan. It was supposed to be a big deal that we would find out together. So Ryan had to head out to the car. We made a deal that we would get the information in an envelope and we would just find out in the car right after together rather than finding out in the scan. While I was getting the ultrasound done, the tech kept telling me to look away, and then I could look back, and then I had to look away, and then I could look back. So I saw a lot of things like kidneys and beautiful heartbeats and beautiful brains and, you know, chambers and things, but I never got to see any anatomy. She was very good at hiding that bit from me.
Let's look at the femur. Don't look. Okay, you can look. The lower legs, knee to ankle. They turn away. Okay, you can look. That's the foot right there.
Oh,
the
so
right
cute.
So cute.
That's a big foot.
Magnified?
Even still, I know I'm big. I know that's a big foot.
Oh, is your husband pretty tall too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So cute. A little baby. As soon as she was done, I took the little envelope out to the car, and Ryan and I couldn't wait. So we just wanted to bust right into it. Now, because this is the internet, and because the video was not recorded for the internet, this was a video for our own keepsake and for us to share with friends and family. I, at that point, wasn't thinking that I was going to be popping back on YouTube anytime soon. I want to say, I know there's going to be people who try and read into our reactions, and I just don't want you to do that. If you know Ryan and I well enough, then you know that we will take the smallest grain of joy and blow it into Disneyland proportions. We like to celebrate everything in life. And no matter what that ultrasound was going to say, this was our 4th dream baby come true. It did not matter what it was going to say on there. We would have jetted off into dreamland, projecting into the future of what we thought this baby might be like. Every single day that we are given in this life is a gift. None of it is promised to us. Everything that we are given within those days is a gift, and we are going to rejoice in those things to the fullest, and so we did. So keep it positive with us, please. And after the clips and you're all filled in, come back and we'll talk about the things that were in my mind, which solicited such reaction. Okay? Ready, set, go. Oh, she had me turn away so much.
Okay.
Okay.
You ready?
No. I'm so nervous. Well, let's see, we have to see together.
Well,
wait, you want to make a final prediction? Look at that profile.
I think it's a girl.
Is that a girl profile?
It's a girl.
Is that?
Okay, here, wait. I'm going to put my hand over this and then lift my hand up.
I'm so shaky. Is that a little girl?
I'm done with that. Come on.
A little boy. Okay. I think I already saw it.
Where?
It's a boy!
Like, where?
I saw that!
Oh, they pointed.
Oh, I'm having a baby. Do I get it yet? Do I get it?
Yay!
We're having another boy! Oh my god, we have 2 girls and 2 boys!
That's perfect! Thank you, Jesus. Oh my gosh, thank you so much.
Oh my god, you're having a son! There's a boy in my tummy. Oh, this is the biggest... Oh my god. I'm having a baby boy.
You can put a little baby boy in overalls again.
Oh. I love you.
Oh, I love you too, honey.
I can't believe this. We have 4 kids. 2 girls and 2 boys. Oh my god!
A brother! Luca has a brother!
Oh my gosh!
Yay!
Oh my gosh! Why did we get every dream come true? Why did God do that? Every single dream come true.
I can't believe it.
Wow. Oh my gosh, that little face. I looked at this face and I started thinking of names, and all the names that came to me were boy names.
Yeah, like what? So we gotta figure it out now.
I don't know. we
we
had a girl name.
We're like,
picked.
girls are easy. Now, like, we got no boy names.
No.
We stopped those discussions. We gotta crank it back up now.
Sorry, Louise. There won't be any little Eloise Marie.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh!
Okay, I want it.
There it is. 2 girls and 2 boys. 4 children, 2 girls and 2 boys. Some of the reason why Ryan and I were so like astonished is because we both thought this was a girl. We already had a girl's name picked out, as you heard there. I had dreams that it was a little girl. And if it was a little girl, you guys, handing me another little girl is like handing me another diamond. I am going to rejoice and enjoy and delight in it. The idea that I would have 2 girls and 2 boys just seemed too fairy tale to me. I wrote a paper when I was in 3rd grade about like my ultimate dreams come true. And in it I said, I want to have 2 little girls and 2 little boys. And I wanted the brother to have a brother and the sister to have a sister, and just wrote all about it. So when I talk in that video about like, why is every dream coming true? I'm talking about 3rd grade Marie pictured a someday whole family, whole life, you know, no more brokenness, no more any of the things that I experienced when I was little. And it didn't seem like something that could really be a reality. So for me to be here, gosh, my arms hurt. Oh, this phone's heavy. After holding a newborn, this phone's heavy. A newborn little boy. For me to be here with the most wonderful husband and the children that I have, and have it be 2 boys and 2 girls, there's a little childhood Marie inside who is just trying to grasp the magic is all. The way that I talk, you guys, I know it's so cheesy, but I don't know what else to do about it. I can't help it. Precious moments. We're very excited for Luca to be able to experience having a brother. He actually at first wanted a little girl so he could stay the only begotten son, but as the pregnancy went on, he started to get excited about the idea of what it would be like to have a brother. Also, being able to have the kids share rooms, and we can have the girls' room and the boys' room. That logistically just makes things easier. Ryan's such an amazing daddy to little girls. We spent most of our time early in the pregnancy talking about that. Like, I do think that they cause a lot of the grays you might see in his salt and peppering and his beard and stuff. But as we were preparing and trying to like grasp this pregnancy, we both just kept finding ourselves, I just have to keep switching arms, I'm sorry. We both just kept finding ourselves going back to expecting it to be a little girl. We had had 2 girls. Another girl made sense to us. So when we saw a boy, I think it just floored us both. You hand us another little girl, it would have been like handing us another diamond. We would have been over the moon about it. But it would have completed a picture that we were already drawing in our heads. And hearing that it was a little boy was like, it was just blown out of the water again. It was a whole nother unexpected chapter again. And it was just another surreal thing that we had to like try and figure out how to soak in. So now at least I don't have to make you wait any longer for that. And those of you that are following me on Instagram that have been messaging me every day asking for updates, hopefully this scratches that itch a little bit. So let's take this little slice and chew on it for a little bit. If you're not following me on Instagram, you should. If you want to catch up on the baby updates, there's a highlight on my Instagram that says baby updates, and it has like when I was starting to have contractions and what I was doing to try and induce labor and why I was trying to induce labor. All of that is there. I don't think you even have to have an Instagram to watch it. I'm not sure about that, but you can click the link down below and then you'll see my highlight stories in circles. And there's one that says, I think baby updates or something like that. Try and give it a watch. I feel like there's something I'm supposed to say to like make this like stamp it in as a reality to wrap this up. I don't know what to say. That's it. We have a little boy. I have 2 little boys. I'm the mother of 2 sons and 2 daughters. Huh? Bye.